love bugs, welcome to my channel. This is a pick a card reading, so if you haven't picked a card or picked a pile, I'm sorry, please pause this video and go in the description and pick the pile that calls to you. We are going to do a reading to see what's going on with your boo thing. I read energies, not genders, so if I say he or she and you a man or a woman watching, just please flip it. All my videos are timeless, so no matter when I post my videos, they can still resonate with you. So check out some of my videos that I posted a couple weeks ago. Okay, so let's get started. Also, don't forget, guys, like, share, and comment, and subscribe to my channel. Alright, so let's see what's going on with your boo thing. This is pile 1. So pile 1, what's going on with your boo thing? Pile 1, what's going on in your boo thing's life? Pile 1, what's going on in your boo thing's life? Alright. So I got recalling, reminiscing, memories, returning, love, adore, admire, enchantment, and sold, moving, physical, location. Okay, so what's going on with your boo thing, pile 1, is they are reminiscing about a past love. You guys can be separated right now, and they are moving some stuff around in their life to come back to you. They have realized being without you is not what they want to do. So at this moment, y'all are either in separate homes, or y'all are either in separate cities or states. They are moving closer back to you. They're following their heart now. They are reminiscing about the times that y'all had, and that is giving them the motivation to work on themselves and to come back towards you. They are seeing what you meant in their life. Some of them just recently sold their home, or will be asking you to move in with them or move closer to them, or they will be moving closer to you. So that is what's going on in their love life right now. We're in their life right now. They are trying to figure out what they need to do to bring this union back together. They are following their heart now. Okay? So that's what's going on in their life. What is their mood right now in life? Pile 1, what is your boo's mood in life right now? Usually I don't have time, but I got time today. I am following my intuition. So their mood in life right now, usually they have been putting y'all connection on the back burner. They have been focusing more on their jobs. They've been trying to block out them missing you. They have been trying to focus on bettering themselves. And now it's like, I got all the money in the world. I got everything I want, but I don't have the love of my life. I don't have what makes me complete. So now they are gaining momentum, is what I'm hearing, to work on their love life. So that's what that means when it says, usually I don't have time, but I got time today. Like, they are getting rid of what no longer serves them so they can make room for you. They are also following their intuition right now and also following their heart. They are going after love right now. The universe is guiding them back to you. Okay. What is Pile's 1 mood towards you? I'm not going to take those because I wasn't even done with my question. What is Pile's 1 mood towards you? What is Pile's 1 mood towards y'all love life? What is Pile's 1 mood towards you? What is Pile's 1 mood towards you? What is your boo thing's mood towards you? What is your boo thing's mood towards you? They feel rejected when it come down to you. They feel like they can't measure up. You might have told them when y'all broke up. You might have told them that when y'all broke up that you're not gonna take their bullshit is what I'm hearing, and they need to get themselves together. And you guys kind of like walked away. They feel like you rejected them. Um, so they feel rejected when it comes down to you. They're also reminiscing about the good times that you had that they took for granted as well. I help everyone who helped me. They also feel like they poured a lot into your relationship and they didn't get what they wanted out of it. And they're, okay, what I'm hearing is they're re strategizing. They're re strategizing. They are seeing that they did not meet you halfway in this relationship, is what I'm hearing. They feel that you either rejected them or they rejected you in some type of way. They didn't believe in true love, is what I'm hearing as well. But they're missing you. They're missing you. And now they want to pour more into this relationship. I keep hearing that I did not value you when I had you. I did not value you. I didn't know what I had. And I'm also hearing that no one measures up to you. Okay. Okay. Power one, they is remorseful, honey. Okay. So power one, let's see what their blockages is in life and what their blockages is towards your love life. Alright, what is Pause one boo's blockages in life? What is your boo thing blockage in life? What is your boo thing blockage in life? Power one, what is your boo thing blockage in life? Power one, what is your boo thing blockage in life? Alright, they only gave me one. Childhood baggage. So their blockage in life right now is that they keep looking in the past. What stopped them from loving you and giving you their all is in their childhood they wasn't shown love. They wasn't shown how to love properly. They didn't love themselves. They feel like they couldn't measure up for you as well. um they are dealing with childhood traumas. They might have seen their parents divorce young, or they came from a broken home as well. um they've never seen love in a pure form the way that you gave it out. You know, all their love I'm hearing has always been like transactional. You do for me, I do for you. If I don't do for you, you won't do for me. And you gave love, I'm hearing, effortlessly. Like you love this person even when they were an asshole. You love this person even when they did good. Like they didn't have to do anything for you to love them. And you chose to love them because you loved their soul. You just loved who they were. And they're not used to that. So their childhood baggage is what was stopping them. I'm hearing that they're facing all challenges right now to get back to you. I'm also hearing that they were listening to people around them as well. People that they grew up with had a big impact and influence on you guys' love life as well. But they're learning to trust themselves, and they're learning to trust themselves, and they're picking themselves back up, and I'm hearing they're recalling their past because they're trying to heal it. So when this person do come back to you, please be very patient with them because they are dealing with a lot. I'm hearing like they're changing their whole belief system. Like they were taught to believe one way when they were growing up. And now they are changing everything that they thought was the correct way. It's like you changed them, like you triggered something in their soul. Ooh, Okay, angels. Okay. Pile 1. What is your boo thing blockage towards you? What is boo thing's blockage towards pile 1? Pile 1. What is your boo's blockage towards you? Pile 1. What is your boo's blockage towards you? Okay. You got 2. Looking for answers outside of their self and not enough joy. So the reason your relationship didn't work out is because they wasn't optimistic about it. They was pessimistic when it came down to your love life because of their childhood wounds. So nothing made them happy. They were miserable. They were miserable within themselves. Even though you tried to make this person happy, even though you went over and beyond to be a listening factor, to be a caring factor, to be more nurturing, no matter what you did, they made you feel like it wasn't enough. And that was because they didn't have joy within themselves. They didn't have happiness within themselves. Life was miserable for them. And no one can make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. And they're realizing that. But your light was so powerful that it showed their triggers. Like, it showed their flaws. It lightened their darkness up. It was able, like, your energy was able to show them what they were doing wrong in life. They were also looking for answers outside of themselves. They were, again, listening to people around them about your guys' relationship and what they should do. People were telling them that it's too good to be true. You don't know what this person wants from you. Be careful. All people are the same. You know, your last person did this to you. So all of that played a big part, and all of that became a blockage in y'all love life. Where does your boo see you guys' love life going? Where do your boo want y'all love life to go? Where does pile 1 boo thing want they love life to go? How do they feel about y'all love life? Where do they want it to go? Where does your boo want y'all love life to go? Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmation, and visualizations help you bring together. So what they're doing now is working on themselves so they can be a better version of you. They believe that you are their soulmate, but they also believe that they need to work on them to become what you need them to be. They are doing some introspection about what's going on in their life, and they are trying to fix what they can and let go of control of what they can't. They feel like they are working their way up to be the person that you need them to be. Um, they are dealing with a lot of their issues too. I'm hearing like they're cutting out addictions, they're cutting out certain friends, they're not listening to certain advice, they're getting their money up, they are maturing. They are maturing. Everything that you said that you wanted or everything that you complained about before, they are actually taking it in and looking at it from a different perspective and actually working on it. And they feel like the more that they work on themselves, the more that your relationship can be stronger and the more that they are gaining the momentum to come to you and give you what you need. They feel like y'all are soulmates and they feel like y'all will be together in the future. And they are working on doing that regardless. But they do know that they have to deal with their issues and traumas and addictions and their self belief and self worth before they can offer you everything. But they do feel like you are their soulmate and they do want to end up in a long term commitment with you. Okay. What triggers and traumas do your person need to work on immediately? What triggers and traumas do your person need to work on? Jealousy, superficialness, and codependency. So, jealous, your past wounds need healing. Work on your self-love. You are far greater than you know. Codependency, this is a relationship addiction. You are relying too heavily on the other person for your sense of self-worth. Give yourself more self-love. Superficial, you are too much about outward appearances. Start with your inner work, your value, your self-esteem, your personality. Okay, so remember when I said in the blockages that they felt like they weren't good enough for you, and it's coming out. So, and they were looking for you to add joy to them. That's the codependency. You were trying to lift their spirits. You were trying to pour into them, and they relied on this relationship to make them happy. But no matter what you did, you could not make them happy. And they didn't understand that happiness starts within. So they're trying to work on that. They're trying to work on filling their own cup so they don't put so much pressure on you for you to try to fill their cup and make them happy. So they're trying to figure out their own self-worth right now, and they're trying to figure out as well how to become happy on their own so you guys can share happiness. They when I when it says jealousy, you know, remember when I had said they didn't feel like they were enough for you. So they kept comparing themselves. They kept feeling like they put you on this pedestal and they kept feeling like they don't measure up. They were jealous of anybody that came around you. They were jealous of anybody that made you laugh or was able to spend more time with you than they were as well. I'm also hearing that like they were so busy and focused on work because certain amount of money gave them a certain status. It gave them a certain, oh, look at me. So they neglected this relationship to work on their money, and they were very like flashy as well is what I'm hearing. Like I'm hearing Gucci, Louis, Burberry. I'm hearing that they were that type, like, but that's what made them feel superior. That's what made them feel good. So right now they're actually working on all of this. They are letting go of attachments. They are letting go of being the center of attention and needing everybody else's approval to feel worthy. They are letting go of the comparison of how they compare themselves to other people or how they compare themselves, period. So they are actually working on this. I'm hearing that they don't need to work on this. I'm hearing that they are working on this. Okay. If your person can tell you, if your boo thing can tell you anything right now, what would your boo tell you? If your boo can tell you anything right now, what would your boo tell you? If your boo can tell you anything right now, what would they tell you? Broken promises. I want to support you. So they will basically tell you that they know in the past they gave you a lot of broken promises. They know in the past that they gaslighted you and manipulated you and they didn't give you what you needed. And they're telling you going forward, if you forgive them and take them back, they wouldn't support you. They will love on you. They know what they did wrong in the past and they're trying to fix it now. They want to be what you need them to be, just like you were there for them. They want to now be there for you, is basically what they will want to tell you. Okay, I'm going to get you a love advice for you, though. What is the love advice for my pile one? What is the love advice for my pile one? What is the love advice? Oh, that was too many. Archangel Michael, that was too many. I want one. All right. Give me one love advice for pile one. Archangel Michael, give me one love advice for pile one. I'm only doing jumpers, not slippers. Thank you. Kindness, friendliness, generous, considerate, helpful, goodwill, warmth, tenderness. The universe wants you to be this when this person comes back. They have been through a lot. The universe has kicked their ass. When I say kick their ass, kick their ass. They has kicked their ass. They have light a fire under their ass. And you are nurturing, you are understanding, and you are caring. The universe wants you to put all the hurt that they caused you behind you, and they want you to tap into these frequencies. They want you to be kind to this person. They want you to be friendly, generous, considerate, helpful, goodwill, warmth, and tenderness, because this person needs this right now, and you are the perfect person to give it to them. And you have such a forgiving heart. The universe wants to bring that out. The universe wants you to do that. The universe don't want you to punish this person, because the universe has already punished this person for you, and now you are receiving justice. So they want you to be open. They want you to be loving. They want you to be a representation of divine love. I love your reading, Power One. All right, Power One. You can ask the universe any question. Make sure it's a yes or no question, and I will answer it for you. So think of your question now, and I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Got your question? Okay. Archangel Michael, answer Power One's question. Archangel Michael, answer Power One's question. What is the answer for Power One's question? Thank you. They're telling you to get more information. They're telling you that some information is actually coming your way. And before you ask for this, you need to get more information to really figure out if this is really what you want. I'm hearing the answers that you are seeking to the questions that you want are actually coming to you. Be a little bit more patient though as well. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. The answers that you are seeking will come. I'm hearing maybe. If whatever your question was, I'm hearing maybe as well. Okay, Power One. I think that's all I have for you. You want to see characteristics of your boo? All right, let's see. Archangel Michael, give me characteristics of Power One's boo. Tell me something about Power One's boo. Archangel Michael, tell me something about Power One's boo. Tell me something about Power One's boo. Tell me something about Power One boo thing. Give me something about Power One's boo thing. He's wealthy, and he's gifted. I'm hearing gifted as far as talented as well. He might play an instrument. I'm hearing gifted as far as sexual wise as well. He has a nice package. I'm hearing gifted as well. If it's a female, I'm hearing that she's very nurturing and very creative. This person has a good job. I'm hearing a good career, or they are a great money manifester as well. They're very, very superficial, but money and that type of status gives them their superiorness. It gives them their confidence. So being with this person, they will always have money. And I'm hearing that the universe loves them, and they are a powerful manifester, so they will always have money. And I think that's what they're gifted at too. They have spiritual gifts as well. They have a great intuition. Their intuition is very, very strong. You guys, you might think about him or her and they call you. You guys might be having a conversation and they're able to finish what you're about to say. They might bring up something before you bring it up, and you like, damn, I was just thinking about that. They're very gifted. They also can tell when you're lying to them, is what I was told to tell you. And they can pick up on your energy frequency. You know how you can be like mad about something, but you plan it off like ain't nothing wrong, I'm cool, I'm good, it is what it is, like I ain't affected. They actually pick up on it. They actually can read your energy. So be careful what energy you give off around this person. All right, Pile 1, that's all I got for you. Comment down below and say, that's my boo thing, Pile 1, if this resonates for you. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And have an amazing day. Bye. Hey, Pile 2. Welcome to my reading. We are fin to do a reading to see what's going on with your boo thing. Remember, guys, that I read energies, not genders. So if I say he and you a she, flip it. If I say she and you a he, flip it. Also, all my readings are timeless, so no matter when I post them, they will resonate for you. So check out the rest of my videos, guys. I'm pretty sure that it will help you with your situations. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the bell button to know when my next readings are coming out. All right, let's get started. Ooh, okay. Pile 2. What's going on with Pile 2's boo thing? Archangel Michael, what's going on with Pile 2's boo thing? Archangel Michael, what's going on with Pile 2's boo thing? Anything else? Alright. Oh, your babies are having, your boo thing having anxiety. They are embarrassed about something. What are they embarrassed by, though? They are scared. They feel threatened. They are scared. But what are they scared of? Embarrassed. They did something. What did they do, though? What's giving them? Let's go deeper. What's giving your person anxiety? What's giving your boo anxiety? Archangel Michael, clarify anxiety for me. What is giving your boo anxiety? Roller coaster. Highest rush, adrenaline. Okay. Clarify threatened for me. What are they threatened by? Archangel Michael. Divine Feminine and history. Okay. So, what I'm hearing is that this is an ex. This is an ex of yours. They are having anxiety because of the push and pull relationship that you guys had, that y'all have. They did some foul stuff in the past to you, and it has made you involved into this high priestess, this I'm taking my power back, I'm strong now, I'm not gonna let you setting boundaries, strong person. Like, this person has taught you how to set better boundaries. And you guys dated in the past. Y'all got history together. And they are embarrassed now by how they treated you. And they're on an emotional roller coaster. They didn't expect to fall in love with you the way they did. They didn't expect for y'all to go down the way that y'all did. And now that you're no longer with them, I'm not hearing that y'all together. So, now that you're no longer with them, they are looking back and they are embarrassed by their actions towards you. They are embarrassed how they showed up for you. And it's giving them anxiety because they miss you. And they're on this emotional roller coaster when it comes down to you. Because it's days where they hate themselves for what they did to you. And it's days that they blame you for the things that you did to them, for the things that they did to you. I was told to correct myself. So they're having a up and down moment. Like, it's more like a tower moment where they're having an epiphany of all the things they did to you that you did not deserve. And they're watching you glow up and move on. And it's driving them crazy because now they're starting to realize, like, how much they really, really love you. I was told to take a bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck is a love affair. So they could have cheated on you. They could have cheated on you or chose somebody over you. And now that they chose somebody over you, they are regretting it. They are regretting how they treated you. They feel like you are their divine counterpart. And they did not know it when they had you. And they're regretting choosing lust over love. So, and it's making them like go within. It's making them go within. They miss you. They really miss you. They knew you were special, but they didn't know how. And you were different from anything that they have ever dated. And they treated you like they treat everybody else. This could have been a player as well that was, I hear, gaslighting you, but entertaining other things. And you stood up. You said, I'm not finna take this. Listen, you go do you, and I'm gonna go do me. I love you, and I know you love me, but you're not ready to step up to what I need. And if you can't give me what I want, then I am going to tap into my divine energy, put my big girl pants on, and I'm out, you know? And that's what you did. And when you chose you and chose your self-love, that's what woke this person up. So now they are missing you and they are having anxiety. They keep replaying the past and all the things that they could have done differently or should have done differently when it came down to you. And they are missing you. They feel like you are their soulmate and they feel like they chose lust over love. And this got them on an emotional roller coaster. I'm hearing it's days they even cry themselves to sleep, is what I'm hearing as well. They also might be watching you as well, missing you, waiting for you to call them. They feel like, you know what popped in my head? Jagged edge. Walked out of heaven. That's how they feel. Like I just walked out of heaven. And they are so embarrassed. Like they are embarrassed by what they did to you. And they want to apologize, but they are scared that you won't accept them back. And they're scared of how you might view them now as well, is what I'm hearing. But they are having, I'm just hearing like, what I'm seeing is a person that's just like pacing the floor and like their hands and their knees is like, I'm also hearing the song like, God, how did I mess up the blessing that you gave me? How did I mess up the blessing that you gave me? But they were tempted. They were tempted. God, they was praying for a person that was nurturing, that was loving, that was caring, that was understanding. And they used to always say that, like, I just wish I had somebody that just understood me. I wish I just had somebody that, you know, that knows how to just feel me and just understand and love on me and love me for me. And when you put that vibration out to the world, it manifests for you. And it shocked them that God actually gave them what they asked for. But they were so scared because of their past and how things played out, they didn't believe it. They was just like, this can't be true. So instead of them choosing and taking a risk towards love to see if it was true, they went to their back to their old ways and played either with an ex or they played with someone that was nonchalant, like someone that was I'm hearing like that was that didn't someone that did not require them to grow up and be authentic. You required them to step up to the plate. You required them to be authentic. You required them to actually be vulnerable and show love and become their best selves. This person that they slept with or that they chose over you didn't require much. All they wanted was some money and some fun. And they were easier than you. Now that you are gone and this person has no access to you, this person has no access to you besides looking at your social media. And I'm hearing some of them are even actually blocked. but they have no access to you, and they're starting to see that they chose lust. That's all this is lust. Um and they chose lust over love, and that's what's causing them so much turmoil right now. Ooh, okay now. Okay, pile two. That's what's going on with your person. Let's see your person's vibe towards life right now. What are they going through? What is Pals 2 Boo vibe towards life? What is Pals 2 Boo vibe towards life? Okay. They're confused about love. God help me. Fuck this. I told you. I told you. Okay, so same thing. They they are confused about love because they chose lust over love. And they thought that this person that they chose, because it was easier, they thought it was right. They chose easy and they thought it was right. And this person did a 360 on them. This person chose their true colors, showed their true colors. And now that they're seeing that it was only sex, there was no other substance that this person could have gave them. Now they're like, oh my God. Remember I told you I heard, God, I'm sorry for messing up the blessing that you gave me. It's like now it's like, God, help me. Help me. Like, help me. I didn't see this. Like, damn, help me now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gave up the love of my life for somebody. I think it was an ex though. For somebody that I thought I was still in love with is what I'm hearing. Or somebody that made me come. Like this person was good in bed though. Like they chose sex and they chose what they were familiar with versus something new and exciting and what could be intentionally a love. And now they're ready to throw wind to all of it. They like, fuck this. I'm going after what I want. God, fix this. Help me fix this. Help me with this. How do I get rid of this lust situation? How do I get my person back? God, forgive me. Show me how to get my person back. I'm over this. I'm over life. Like fuck this. I keep hearing that I'm miserable. Like how can I chose this. Like I'm miserable. This is not how I wanted things to turn out. This is not how it's supposed to have went is what I keep hearing. Like I was tricked. I keep hearing I was tricked. I keep hearing I was tricked. Like, no, God, I'm sorry. I didn't see this. Like, God, I was tricked. Fuck this. I don't want this. God, this is not what I want. How do I get that back? How did I mess that up? How did I not see what I had? Is what I'm constantly hearing right now. They are like confused. They're anxiety. They're overthinking. Like, they in their feelings. Ooh, okay. What is their vibe towards you, Pal 2? What is your boo's vibe towards you? Pal 2, what is your boo's vibe towards you? Confused about love. Again. Spiritual awakening and enjoying family. Okay, so when it comes down to you, they're confused. They're confused about how you feel about them. They don't know if you still love them. They don't know if they hurt you to the point where you can't forgive them. They don't know where y'all sit at when it comes down to you. They want to come back and apologize and make it right. They don't know how though. And they're going through a spiritual awakening. Like they are getting the information and the clues that they need. Like the universe is opening their eyes to who you are to them. They are starting to realize now that you are their divine counterpart. You are their soulmate. And now it's starting to be awakened in them as well. That's why they're going through so much anxieties, because they're starting to see the truth beyond the illusions. So they're going through a spiritual awakening right now. They are waking up to this love. They are trying to stay distracted as well. They are trying to bring more love into their lives. They are trying to enjoy family. They are trying to practice how to love and be compassionate, and they are practicing with their loved ones so they'll be able to know how to nurture you and give you what you need as well. They also feel like you are enjoying your family and you're not thinking about them as well. But right now, their vibe towards you is that they want to grow. They want to bring you answers as well, and they want to tell you what's been going on with them and how they magically have realized I don't think they're really big about spirituality. And all of these synchronicities and signs is driving them crazy. And they have not never ever experienced what they're experiencing until they met you. So that's another reason why they are realizing how special this union is as well. Whew, okay. Their energy feels very, very heavy. Like, I don't know, you keep hearing me say, whew. Like, I just keep saying, ugh, like, whew. Like, their energy just feels like they are just ready to, like, explode and exhale. All right, what is your boo things, blockages in life? What is your boo things, blockages in life right now? What is Pals 2 boo thing, blockage in life right now? I seen ego. I wonder will it come out. I seen ego like big, but I wonder will it come out. But they're depressed. Their blockage right now is depression, and they're waiting to be saved. They are hoping that you call them. They are hoping that you come back to them. That they don't have to be vulnerable and step up and apologize to you. They hoping that you run back, and they're insecure. They're very insecure. They're hoping that you run back and you tell them how much you miss them and love them. And they will reciprocate this time though. But they're hoping that you take the first step to come back to them because they are scared that you might reject them. They're scared that if they come back to you, that you might reject them and that will kill their spirits. They really care about how you view them, and they're depressed right now in life. Like in life, nothing is going right. Like the whole life that they thought that they were creating was on shaky grounds and it was very superficial. Everything in their life was more of what it looks like to the outside world. And now God is breaking down shaky foundations. And the life that they thought they wanted or they thought that they were creating is falling apart. It's falling down. And they are like, what the hell happened? Like, it's before their eyes. It was like one day I was on top and the next day I'm under my bed crying. Like, that's what I see. They don't want to get out of bed. They don't even want to try. And they're waiting for somebody to come fill their cup. They're waiting for somebody to come save them. And it's not going to happen. Do not reach out to them. I repeat, do not call them. Stay in your divine feminine energy and give it some more time because they will break down and come to you. If you become weak and break down to them, they will never grow. This is a growing moment for them. So the more that you stay away and focus on your energy and glow up, you're magnetically, they're magnetically going to feel that and they're going to grow up on their own and come to you. So again, do not run to their rescue. I understand by them being depressed, it hurts you because you still love them and they're wanting you to come save them. You might feel that pull. You might be hearing their name. You might be feeling like you might be thinking about them all of a sudden, like you just want to call and check on them. Don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. The universe is telling you not to do it. Let them overcome this on their own. because it's going to make them a better man or a better woman, and they're going to come down. They're going to come to you. But right now, what's blocking them in life is that they're sitting in their depression right now. They're not trying to get out of it. They feel like they deserve where they at because of how they treated you. And nobody deserves depression, you know. But that's how they feel right now. They just like, I deserve to be here, and the only thing that's gonna get me out my funk is if this person comes back into my life. But they're not putting any effort to get you back into their lives. And that's why you left their life, because they wasn't putting in the effort for you. So until they're ready to step up and put in the effort, they are going to be in this depressing stage. But don't worry, because they're going through a spiritual awakening. They are in God's hands, and God is dealing with them. So that's what's blocking them right now. What is your boo thing's vibe blockage towards you? What is your boo thing blockage towards you? What is your boo thing's blockage towards you? Where is your boo thing's blockage towards you? What is your boo's blockage towards you? What is your boo's blockage towards you? Not enough faith. So the reason why they can't fix this relationship or come towards you is because they don't have enough faith that you will forgive them. They think that they have done the worst by betraying you and choosing somebody else over you and not putting enough effort in, that they don't feel like the universe will fix this. They don't feel like you will take them back, and their insecurities are getting the best of them right now. They don't feel like you will forgive them. They don't have faith that God will fix this for them. So that's what's keeping you guys in separation right now. So when they will find their way around, please be patient and you don't lose your faith. This person will come back to you. It might take some time, and don't wait around. Go live your best life. You know, I don't mean go be a hoe and date this guy or date this girl. I'm just saying work on bettering you. Like, work on your career. Work on your appearance. Work on your attitude. Work on your heart. Work on bettering you as a person. Work on your goals and your dreams. And the more that you work on you, this person is going to awaken into their best selves, and they're going to find that faith and that courage to come and just say, look, this is what this is. I am in love with you. I can't take this separation no more. This is what I want. And I'm just trusting God that you will forgive me and we can build through this. But that's what's stopping this relationship right now. This is why y'all are in separation, is because this person is laying in bed and they're scared to fight. They don't really know their way out. But God wants them to actually sit in the depression, because it's going to bring them clarity. All right. Let's see. Where do your boo want this relationship to go? Where does your boo want this relationship to go? Where does your boo want this relationship to go? They want to get married. They want to get married. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. When this person comes back to you, they will be ready for marriage. They will propose to you. It is worth the wait. Do not run back to them, y'all. If you run back to them, you losing your power. You have the power right now because you walked away. You chose you. And when you chose you, you took your power back. This person even could have been a narcissist. But this person wants forever with you. They do. And that depression that they're going through is going to give them clarity of that. They want something long term. And when they come back, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. So that's good. Listen, pal, too. That's good. So they see a future with you. But, don't be so mad about them choosing another person. I know that that plays on your ego. It made you feel like you wasn't enough, but don't blame you. You are enough. They just felt like they wasn't enough for you. And by them choosing that other person, it made them love you more and see you more for who you were, because this person was the opposite of what you were. Now, this person played like they had the best interest in the world and they loved this person, but only time will tell. And people only can hold their representative up for so long. So now that their masks are off, they're starting to see the truth. They're starting to see the truth of that person and the truth of you. So just be patient a little bit longer, baby. All right, what does your partner need to work on before returning back to you? What does your partner need to work on before returning back to you? What does your person need to work on before returning back to you? What does your person need to work on before returning back to you? Victim mentality. I told you they blamed you. I told you that they blamed you. Like they up and down. Like they blame you some days and they blame themselves. But victim mentality. The universe wants what's best for you, not the worst. Change your perspective. They feel like the whole world is just falling on them. They just feel like, why me? Why did I get the short end of the stick? How did I end up making the wrong decisions? Why is the universe punishing me? Why is my life falling apart? Like they playing victim versus them looking at the bigger perspective and saying that, everything is falling away that does not serve me to make room for what does serve me. So they are in victim mentality. That's why one of the reasons why they are depressed. So once they realize that everything is working for their greater good and they build their faith and their courage, they will return back to you. Shame again. You are not flawed. You are so worthy of love and belonging. Forgive yourself for not giving yourself enough self-love. They are shameful. They are shameful for the decisions that they made, and they are shameful for the things that they put you through. They are shameful because they have to come back and tell you that I felt like I wasn't enough for you. That's why I either ghosted you or walked away from you or chose somebody over you. Some of them actually pushed you away on purpose. But once they let go of their victim mentality and once they let go and be able to forgive themselves for their past mistakes, they'll be able to return back to you. I just keep hearing to tell you, please be patient. Okay, so if this person can tell you anything, what would they tell you? What does your boo want to tell you, Pile 2? Pile 2, what do your boo want to tell you? Pile 2, what does your boo want to tell you? Pile 2, what does your boo want to tell you? Pile 2. They are basically telling, I got two different things for two different people. Okay, so the first one is telling me to tell you that the sex was amazing and they miss you and they will wait for you. And that just means that they are sexually frustrated right now and they sexually miss you and y'all sex was magnetic and they enjoyed it and they don't crave having sex with anybody but you, and they know that they hurt you and they will wait for you. They will wait for you to forgive them. They will wait for you to forgive them and open back up to them. They know that they were wrong. Now, the second message I heard to tell you that they are saying that they chose sex. The sex was amazing. That's what made them choose the other person. Some of you guys might not have had sex with that person yet, and y'all just had a dope ass friendship and y'all were leading to sex. Some of you guys could have been celibate or waiting in a waiting period to have sex, and they chose sex over waiting, is what I'm hearing. Waiting for you. I'm hearing that I was a man, I had my needs, you wasn't giving me none, and this person was offering sex, and the sex was good, and they thought that they can have this person on the side while still waiting for you, and you wouldn't know about the two, but you so intuitive that you did know that it was somebody else on the side, and you still walked away. So I'm hearing both of those. I had to give it to you like I heard it. Alright, think of a question that you want to ask the universe, a yes or no question, and I am going to answer it for you. So think of your question. Alright, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Universe, what is Pals 2 answer to their question? Universe, what is Pals 2 answer? Helpful people. Helpful people. So yes, I think the answer is yes. You will get the answers and the help that you need in this relationship or whatever that question that you ask. The answers are coming, and the answers are coming through people. But the answer is yes. I hear yes. Your community will help you for whatever you ask. Alright, let's see the characteristics of your boo. Archangel Michael, tell me something about Pals 2 boo that will resonate with them. Tell me something about Pal 2's boo. Tell me something about Pal 2's boo. Tell me something about Pal 2's boo. Alright. Okay, so you don't trust them. You don't trust them. They could also have children as well. They can also be a Gemini. I'm also hearing that the other person they could have chose could have been a baby mother as well. But you don't trust them or their baby mama. They are liars. They are liars. You feel like they are a liar, a manipulator, a narcissist is how you feel. They can be a Gemini. What is a Gemini? What is the air sign? Is that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? So they could be an air sign as well, or have Gemini traits. Any other characteristic of Pal 2's person? Any other characteristics of Pal 2's person? Alright, they can be tall as well. And they might be younger than you, or you are younger than them. I also heard that too. You don't trust his youngest child's baby mother, or you don't trust the youngest child's baby father. It's something iffy about a kid in them, is what I'm hearing as well. It's a young child, though. They have a young child that you either know about or you don't know about. Is what I heard as well. They could be between 5'6" and 6'5". They are tall. I'm hearing that they are very gifted as well. They gifted as far as they have a really good intuition. They might be gifted as far as a talent as well. I'm hearing that they are spiritually gifted as well. You can feel like they are your karmic, though. You can feel like they are a karmic partner for you. Hold on. I'm asking questions on my own. Y'all feel like they got big dick energy. That mean they cocky. You feel like they cocky. Alright. They could be a Pisces as well. Alright, Pal 2. That is all I have for you. Thank you so much. I want you guys to comment down below and say, yeah, that's my boo, Pal 2. Please like, share, and comment, and hit the bell button. And don't forget, guys, go check out the rest of my videos. Have a great day. Bye.